Welcome back, adventurers, to The Witcher 2, Assassins of Kings. We are still down here in the sewers with these
The
guys.
entrance must be somewhere here.
If our experts are to be trusted.
Der Henner dabbled in illusions, among other things.
He also experimented heavily with golems.
Golems with the power of speech, supposedly. They knew nothing of poetry, but...
Will you two shut up?
Yes, it's an illusion. I found a weak spot. Stand back.
I hear magic the whole time. Yeah, we read of that golem.
Lisa and Lorne, later, dear.
Yeah, later. While they do their thing... Oh, is there a door? Yeah!
At times I'm caught. You can get my kind of feat. Though I have no needles, they say I am piercing. What am I?
Careful with the answer. It could be a trap.
Typical of Der Henner. He was a genius with a penchant for mischievous jokes, like a child.
So a couple of adults, purported experts, should have no problem solving this.
Indeed, it's trivial. The answer is pain.
Incorrect.
No!
Oops!
Impossible! So many years of research together. Why did we ever embark on this?
Whoa! Can I hear the riddle once more? Can I first explore? Maybe? Yeah. There's a dead guy. Oh, we came from here. Never mind. So... I forgot the riddle. What am I to do now? Oh, there is no exploration. Okay, cool. So we have to do something here. That is so creepy. To whom do I talk? Farid?
Imagine the books, the potions. My poor friend.
Is there something in the book? It was that, right? No, it wasn't. It was that. So he was bored and he studied bacteria, but instead he made a golem that could talk. Some kind of AI. Memorize poems. For now I play at riddles with it. But there's no hint. Okay, cool. Something with a needle? Or no, I don't know.
We must go on.
Okay,
Let's get this over with quickly.
so I have to do this.
Imagine the books, the potions.
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime. Short or long. But yours alone. Essential. I am...
Dream a day. Crime, death, old age, a day, dream, time, a rhyme.
Can you please repeat the riddle?
Pleasant or terrible. I come at night or in daytime. Short or long. But yours alone. Essential. I am...
A dream would fit? I am time. Yours alone, essential. Or old age? A crime. I mean, you can daydream. Ugh. Will I die here?
Anyone here good at riddles in their youth?
Forgive me for sitting this out.
Yours alone. Something essential.
Time.
Time flows. It doesn't come at night or during the day.
Yeah.
You're not making sense.
But time can be pleasant or terrible.
Anything can be
I
pleasant
think
or
it's
terrible.
a dream.
But not everything can be short or long. What about a day?
We also say, my time has come.
But it doesn't fit the rest. This isn't a game of forfeits. Our lives are at stake here.
That's funny. Okay. Short or long, death can't be short or long. It's like eventually there and it doesn't go away. Old age isn't short or long. A day is always the same. I mean, not throughout the seasons, but kinda in hours. Yeah, I take the dream. Do I get now roasted?
A dream.
Correct.
Ooh,
It's going rather well so far.
nice.
Not for everybody.
Yeah, not for this guy.
Too bad about Gaspar.
That's really crazy. And now there will be a golem. So, a golem, not golem. That was funny. It would be amazing if there would be golem. What do we take? A golem. A golem? The last golem we fought wasn't that bad. Maybe that? Damage and a vigor or where's our other? There. Vitality, wolf. No, our other potion for like Sweller. Vitality regen. Oh, weird. Then I take one of these. Ooh, wow. It fits perfectly. And then we put some damage on our sword. With, I think, Falca's Blood. Because I don't have a specific golemy potion, I think. Or enhancement.
Someone's been here recently.
Ooh. Okay. And there's another door. Why don't we go down there? Oh. A Nilfgaardian skeleton. Who would have thought? And a wooden sarcophagus. That's weird. What is that doing here? Oh, another Nilfgaardian. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Now, there was magic out there, wasn't there? Let me grab it real quick. Oh no, I can't. I forgot to grab it. There's something there. So will there be now a new riddle? I hope not. But let's see.
Well, well, the competition's here. Kill them!
What? Not what I expected. Okay. So let's put that on the other sword then. Oh, oh wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. So much lag.
Hack him
Let's-
to pieces! Death to all warlocks!
I'm not a warlock. Okay.
Death to all warlocks!
Come on.
Death to all warlocks!
Yeah, that's okay. But then please don't kill me. I mean, he counts as a warlock, I guess. Oh, that poor guy.
Plot thickens.
They must have descended straight from their quarter.
Bled a Nordling.
Another
Plot
guardian.
thickens. Whoa, look at these paintings. They are pretty amazing.
Later, later Elorn, Lisa Elorn,
There's
later
time?
dear.
Three-headed dragon.
It's reacting to my spell.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. if I step there, astrological chart, it lights up. That is so cool. Who is that? Huh. Ooh, wow. That is crazy. What's that? Ah, that's nice. I like that one. Ooh, burning tower. What's that? Legendary treasure. It's a book. I mean, a book can be a legendary treasure. Ooh, I like that one too. That looks like a tomb in the dwarven city, Wirken. And we have been here. Cool. So let's take the last book. Astrological Curious. Uh-huh. And what is that? The Gnomes of Mahakam and Tir Tocher. Whoa. This is crazy. And I love it. So she's there, and I think this thing has a new riddle. Let's read up on those books. They seem to be important. The Gnomes of Mahakam and Tir Tocher. In the north, gnomes are widely known to inhabit Mahakam, where they coexist in full harmony with dwarves without any of the discord that usually arises when two races settle a single area. Both the gnomes and dwarves, the mountainous region, make a living by mining and processing the untold mineral riches found there. That's a weird sentence. Yet the mountains, hills and vales of Mahakam are not home to the largest gnomish population. That honor belongs to Tir Tocher, where the diminutive creatures produce the legendary weapons that are then exported both north and south. The famous Gvaihirs, forged according to gnomish technology, are reputed to be the best blades in the world. Though less known than the swords themselves, the blast furnaces and steam hammers which gnomes and dwarves use to smelt metal and work alloys deserve the same admiration. Few know that Tir Tocher became a leading exporter of beautiful opals after an earthquake revealed thick seams of the precious mineral. Gnomes are unrivaled masters of the jeweler's craft, and Mount Anur, the slope of which collapsed to reveal the deposits, is now called Treasure Mountain, as the opal is mined directly from one of its phases. That's cool. Astrological Curios. A long time ago, the princes of Bremervoort angered the powers of the depth, perhaps even the gods themselves. A sea dragon began to prowl the coastal waters, killing fishermen and pearl hunters. Poverty and hunger threatened the principality, so the ruler decided to appease the sea by sacrificing a maiden, for in those dark times that was the very manner for dealing with economic crisis. Luckily for the young woman, a witcher was in the area. Strolling along a beach, he noticed a serpentine beast emerging from the water towards the lass, who was chained to a seaside rock in a less than decent pose. The witcher killed the dragon, freed the woman, and, as the chronicles tell us, plowed her with her consent on the aforementioned rock. I'm glad it was with her consent. We can see a reflection of these events in the summer sky, on condition that our Silver Lady does not show her face. There is the fearful lass looking west towards the dragon slithering ever closer, and beyond this, the witcher sneaking up on the beast from behind. Oh, is that what is depicted in those niches, maybe? So we would need the dragon, a sea dragon, then a maiden bound to the shore, then the witcher, then plowing her, then yeah, okay. Legendary treasures. Among the acknowledged treasures of the last century, 3 have gained exceptional fame. First is the Amber Chamber, which Virfuril, the Demavend's father, took as a spoil when he defeated Medel of Temeria. This breathtaking masterpiece, a chamber's decor made entirely from amber, was sadly lost in the storm of war. Either buried or destroyed, all traces of it have disappeared. The second treasure belongs to the dragon Ockvist of Quartz Mountain, known also as the Crystal Mountain or the Mountain of the Burning Sands. A group led by Yarpen Sigrin killed the beast and took the treasure, which included sapphires singular in hue and diamonds as large as cherries. Said gems then sent the jewelry market into disarray. The third legendary treasure of this century is shrouded in mystery, for both its composition and the details of how and where it was found remain secret. One thing is certain. It included ancient artifacts of untold power. One of the items exploded, claiming the lives of 3 of the 5 mages studying it. The world at large might have heard more about the discovery on this occasion, but not long after the tragic accident, a veil of silence once more descended on the matter. Ooh, crazy. Astrological charts. Oh gosh. Mankip, 5 hours 14 minutes. Saif, Hatissa, Mesa, cut posterior and cut prior. Maybe we find something where we have to put in these numbers? Oh gosh. So it's all a riddle. Can we see here the tail? I mean, this could be the sea dragon. Then where's the lass? This one is devouring a queen? That could be the lass. She looks a bit old though. Or that? We don't have a witcher though. That could be the mountainous side where she was captured? Or maybe not. No, it's not the tail.
A group of travelers wandering through the dark. 3 guides above them, so 3 were marked. At night they trailed a drake serpentine and a silver lady shining and fine. If only her visage she would deign to unfold. By day they followed a mountain vault, its riches untold.
Did I hear someone complain about the riddles being too easy?
Let's think this through. There are 9 alcoves, a fresco in each. That's 3 groups of 3 frescoes.
The riddle mentions 3 guides above the travelers. We must examine the frescoes, seek answers there.
I'll advise you about the riddle, but I will not take part in disarming the device. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Okay.
What do you think of the first verse?
I would say it describes a serpentine dragon swallowing its own tail, which represents infinity and thus time. The hourglass likewise symbolizes time. In this case, the time of the traveler's journey.
I believe it's the dragon constellation. It would be visible at night. What's more, sources on alchemy invariably portray dragons as winged, and as an accomplished alchemist, Gehenna would also be a competent astrologer. The verse must refer to the constellation.
In alchemy, the winged serpentine dragon represents prime matter, an essential component in the process of alchemical transformation. The verse seems to indicate the allegory illustrating that transformation.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The first verse was, "At night they trailed a drake serpentine."
At night they trailed a drake serpentine. I think it's the hourglass with the dragon constellation.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The first verse was, "At night they trailed a drake serpentine."
A drake serpentine. I'm not so sure if it's this or this. But I think, yeah, maybe the constellation.
It should be the dragon constellation.
I shall take that one.
What do you think of the second verse?
To my mind, it speaks of the white rose, symbol of the Order of the Flaming Rose. You see, the fresco itself resembles a coat of arms, and in heraldry, silver is rendered as white. So the Silver Lady and White Rose are one and the same.
I think it describes the full moon. In alchemy, the moon represents both silver as a metal and the feminine element.
The order remains largely unknown in the south, so the White Rose seems unlikely. Every Nilfgaardian, on the other hand, has heard of the Imperial Nausicaa Brigade, which has the Death's Head as its symbol. The brigade's name is female, and they say death follows the unit. So the Silver Lady could very well be Nausicaa or the Death's Head.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
As I recall, the second verse was, a silver lady shining
the
and
moon.
fine, if only her visage she would deign to unfold.
I am going with the moon.
I think it's the full moon.
Allow me.
What do you say to the third verse?
It describes the precipice, the ravine amidst mountains. An ancient rule in alchemy states, as above, so below. The vault is the ravine into which the riches of the mountain flow.
We must read the third line literally. To me, it suggests the Mahakam Mountains and its mines, from which dwarves and gnomes extract many ores that are invaluable to alchemists. Those mountains are a vault in and of themselves.
The verse is not literal. In many legends, towers are in fact vaults, which the hero must penetrate in order to rescue an imprisoned princess or find a long-concealed magic item. The mountain vault is the tower.
I don't think so. I think it's the mine.
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault containing untold riches which guided the travellers by day.
Untold riches. How can a wall, though, guide?
Can someone remind me how the line was worded?
The third fragment mentioned a mountain vault containing untold riches which guided the travellers by day.
Huh. With the ravine? I go with the mine.
The mine entrance in the mountainside. That seems logical. I'll stand next to that fresco.
Okay. So,
Let's see if we can solve this. Take your places.
Count me out. I want to live.
As you will.
so I'm going to the vault. It's that one. I'm in.
Intruder detected.
No!
Oops. Was that now right or wrong?
Our expedition has grown thin. Such a shame. I actually found those two amusing.
Shut up.
He's so
Of course,
mean.
my lady.
Those poor guys. So, did the door open because we were right? And did he get burned because he was not in a niche? Or what? Or were we wrong and that is why he was burned, but the door opened anyway? I don't understand. There's the golem. Okay, cool. But I liked that. That was amazing, actually. I suppose we cannot get out. Okay. Very cool, very cool. Let's talk to this guy. All our potions ran out. Dang it.
A golem. So Darehenna's legend is true.
It is no more than an obedient machine created to follow orders and kill. Not unlike our Witcher.
So I guess we should get along famously.
You? What do you know about golems?
I don't run into them in every forest, but any good bestiary describes golems at length, and I've read more than my share of those.
Geralt, I'm not questioning your knowledge, but I should be the one to...
Actually, you are questioning my knowledge. Listen, I know what I'm doing. I'll try to get it to reveal the word that'll deactivate it, or I'll just mess with its head. Break the code.
So now we've got a burglar in our midst. Be my guest. Try.
My intentions are good.
As are mine. Know, however, that this may change.
Derhana must have been pretty lonely if he gave you eloquence.
The Master made me a guardian. Nothing less, nothing more. And you, provided you stand there, are a guest.
We know who created him. It was that Derhana. Let's tell him that he is amazing.
Powerful magic created you. Derhana was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Name word.
I have other questions. Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called obedience and unyielding persistence. I am a guardian and the humblest of servants.
A golem's name is the word that gave it life, and that can take it away. You must have a name.
I own nothing. Everything belongs to my master. How could I divulge the name if I exist solely to protect my creator's property?
So you're aware you're an automaton?
Do we really know who we are, where we came from, and where we are headed? Is human life predictable in that the cycle of birth and death ensnares it, better than mine? When a human is born, he is obedient to his parents. Later, he listens to tutors, masters, corporals. Finally, he succumbs to the will of death.
Most people don't listen
think
there.
That Adalbert questioned Derhana's mastery.
Has anyone tried to enter before? Sovereign decisions. How can we make him crazy? I think we can either talk him down or we have to fight him, right?
Who, if anyone, is allowed to pass?
Derhana, but he is dead. Also guests may pass, but I stop intruders.
Tell me more. Who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Is it not obvious? A guest keeps his distance, or knows the name word. An intruder is anyone who enters too far, attacks me, or otherwise interferes with my being.
Has anyone tried to enter before?
I recall no intruders. I do, however, remember guests who left after being warned.
When was that? What did you discuss?
I am a machine. My memory is limited.
Weird. He should have a better memory than we.
You're far more self-aware than a typical golem. Can you make sovereign decisions?
The master made me the way I am, because long discussions were to his liking. I can make decisions, within my program, of course.
So you decide who's a guest and who's an intruder?
Who else would? Guests chat innocuously, exerting no pressure. All others are intruders.
So we keep chatting.
I have other questions. Do you remember your creator?
Of course. I was summoned into being by Master Derhana. I abide by his will, by his power, by the necessity encased in my stone bowels.
Derhana is dead.
His word, which animates me, lives on, as does his legacy, which I protect. Empires will rise and fall, rivers will shift their courses, but I will remain obedient to one master on my eternal watch.
What is that word, though?
Can I ask you for the name word which brought you to life and which can deactivate you?
Do that, and I shall consider you an intruder.
Okay, so we don't do that.
Derhana must have been an exceptional man. Can you tell me about him?
I guard everything that belonged to the Master, including his privacy, which he valued highly. I can tell you nothing.
Okay. I don't think that works on a machine. Right? I mean, we could try. Will he be mad then?
You're not an automaton. You're self-aware, and you think. You can make decisions.
You're wrong. I am eloquent and can discern between guests and intruders. I can also deal with the latter. But everything I say and do is limited by my restrictive program. By the way, as an automaton, I am immune to all charms. Stop the intruders.
Yeah, that was... okay. Oh, that's a pity. Oh, he's not alone. Dang. Yeah, I should have thought about that. Oh, I cannot get out. Dang. Oh, wow. It's shaking. Oh, gosh. Can I not trap them? Oh, I can. Oh, man. Oh, gosh. I'd rather prefer dying to try that again, because... I mean... Yeah, okay, good, good. I hope we don't have to do the riddle again. But honestly... I mean, I did try to fight, but yeah. Now we know that this doesn't work.
A golem? So
It is you.
I don't
Geralt,
actually...
So,
Muinne.
As
Derhana.
the Master and you.
Okay, here we go. So, we don't say this is going nowhere. Let's start with the first one.
So you're aware you're an automaton.
Do we really know who we are?
heard
is
all of
human
that.
life. When a human...
And to think that...
No. Yeah, I think we can ask all of
Who,
these.
if anyone, is allowed...
Derhana,
Tell me more.
is it not obvious?
Then we can ask that.
Has anyone tried to...
I recall no.
When was that?
I am a machine.
And this
You're far more
turn.
self-aware than a typical golem.
The Master made me the way.
So you decide...
Who else?
Okay, cool. Then I have
I
other
have
questions.
other questions.
Who
Do
created
you remember
here?
your creator?
Of course, I abide by
Derhana is dead.
Yeah, we
his
know
what
that.
empires will.
Now we can ask him about Derhana.
Derhana must have been an exceptional man.
I guard everything that belonged to the Master.
And I think we can ask that.
Can I ask you for the name word which brought...
Do that, and I shall consider.
Yeah, but we cannot ask the name word. We can ask if we may ask, but we cannot ask. Okay, cool. We cannot ask that
I
though.
have other questions.
Name.
Did your creator give you a name?
I'm called obedient.
Yeah, we heard
golem's
that
name.
I
already.
own.
Oh, and there's no other option.
Powerful magic created you. Derhana was a true master.
He is still, since his mastery survives.
Okay, we didn't ask those.
As a conscious being, you must be lonely here.
You are wrong. The pain of the world, melancholy, lies within the domain of emotions and feelings. My thoughts are governed by pure logic, restricted by my program.
But you can learn. They say that a penchant for philosophy can only come from curiosity.
In my case, it comes from the will of the Master, who liked to speak with me.
And do you feel a need to discuss?
I feel nothing. I just have that need.
Okay. I don't know if that is wise, but he only asks if he can ask. So it's the same with the name, I think.
Can we discuss the program that controls your behavior?
Of course not.
Okay, that was quick.
I have other questions.
Oh, but that's it. Do we know enough, though?
All right. I think I know how to get past this thing without a fight.
Burglar witchers, philosopher golems, an expedition replete with fascinating discoveries.
And terrible disappointments. Shut up, Adelbear. And you, Witcher, deal with that golem.
They are so rude. With Derhenna's notes, we can free you. I know you're a guardian, and I respect that. Yeah, he doesn't want to be freed. So we choose that.
We know you exist by the will of your master, thanks to the name word he gave you.
That is true.
I'm a guest here, and I wish to talk. As your guest, I would like to know your name. No, we like to talk, because he's made to discuss with his master. And he longs for it, although he doesn't feel like longing.
You were created to discern intruders from guests. You are to stop the former and greet the latter.
Intruders must be stopped.
I invoke the sacred law of hospitality? I don't think that he cares about sacred laws. Let's talk about lies and delusions. But he also doesn't have delusions because he's made on the basis of logic. But I think talking is better because he likes to talk and he's philosophical.
Are you aware that intruders may seek to deceive you?
I have stone fists to defend myself against those armed with swords. I have my iron logic to defend against those armed with words.
But intruders could include sorcerers who alter reality. They could be illusionists or mere liars. What then is certain?
My existence is certain, as is my master's will.
Huh. I am Derhenna in disguise, and I've been testing you. That won't work. Only you and the master's will exist. Everything else is doubtful. Yeah? As sapient beings, we can come to an understanding. That doesn't work. If you don't let us pass, you will die. Only you and the Masters will exist. Everything else is doubtful.
Since only you and the Master's legacy exist for certain, everything else is doubtful. A malicious intruder could cloud your senses.
I am the Guardian. The Master prepared me for that.
He couldn't foresee everything, so he gave you a mind to compensate. You're much more conscious and intelligent than a Guardian needs to be. Your master says, greet guests and stop intruders. That is certain, but everything else can be a lie. And you cannot allow yourself to attack guests. That would be against your master's will.
Guests must be greeted, and intruders must be stopped. This is Derhenna's will. Are you a guest or an intruder?
Doesn't matter what I answer. Your senses deceive you. You can trust only your mind. You can't assume I'm a guest, because I may be an intruder. You can't assume I'm an intruder, because I may be a guest.
This is a contradiction, a paradox. The law of excluded middle.
We've done it. We've penetrated Derhenna's laboratory.
Oh,
Let's have a
no.
look.
That poor guy, though.
This is better than I'd
We
hoped.
talked him
A
down.
great success for Nilfgaard, this mission.
Golden
Maybe you'll
trophy,
get that
diamond
promotion.
dust. Nice. Aw, oh man. Poor guy. It was a good discussion. Man, now I feel bad. Oh, there are more. Guys, he was not alone. Look what's there.
Can you feel that?
My medallion's vibrating.
That's
Another
amazing.
masking illusion. I'll try to disperse it. Later,
What?
Later, Elorn. Lisa Elorn.
Oh, back
later,
there.
Dear.
Ooh, that's fancy.
The device. What is it?
You've done your job. You'll be paid and...
Paid like the scholars were? They died once they were no longer useful.
They were never useful, but Cynthia insisted. Fortunately, they were so kind as to remove themselves without my help.
I'm not about to be that kind.
Adelbert, you know what you're to look for.
Yes, ma'am.
It's a prototype megascope. I didn't know it had survived.
What's it do?
The artifact detects an emotional bond with a person. Its user need only focus on that person and the device will establish a connection.
Great tool for a spy.
Yes.
Time you fulfilled your end of the bargain. What do you know about my past?
You were a rider of the Wild Hunt. I read the reports.
Don't the Nilfgaardians have anything better to do than write reports about witchers?
Not about witches. About you. You are the sole person to have been a member of the host. And survived.
I don't think so. We hunted them down, but we didn't ride with them, right?
Anything else? Any detail you can give me would be useful.
Don't trust Letho.
You think I trust the people I hunt?
He's your foe today, but he wasn't always.
How do you know I knew Letho?
I've read...
The reports, I know. Why are you warning me about him?
because I like you.
Now she's playing with us. I
Is there
don't
anything
trust her.
to prove I was part of the Wild Hunt?
Nothing. Apart from the fact that Nilfgaardian intelligence agents are drawn and quartered for lying in their reports.
An enlightened nation indeed.
You haven't the faintest notion how many people are interested in you. Very important people.
Just because I survived?
You're a former rider of the hunt, and you live. You may be the key to solving the mystery of the retinue, and they all know that. You must watch out for yourself.
I don't know. I think that's all bullshit.
Let's say you've satisfied my curiosity.
Well then, consider me glad to have satisfied a witcher, whatever the way.
I'd like to try the artifact. I can't let you leave with that thing. Or I let them go. Are we even?
I was sure you'd try to cheat me. Gotta admit I was wrong.
You were sure, and you came with us anyway.
I was curious. I wanted to see what Nilfgaard was after.
Your payment. You were well worth the coin.
I wonder where we'll meet next. What it'll be like.
Who knows? Perhaps we'll be allies once more.
I don't think so. I think next time one of us will die. Oh dang. Yeah, there you go. They took it with them. Maybe I could have killed them? I'm not so sure.
Diana describes finding an important document about the Vrans.
Yeah, we picked up some notes
Diana's
now.
notes about the city's history.
Cool. We read them all. Oh, there's another one. No, that's the one. No, it's another one. Dang. How many of these things are there? Yeah, there and there. 2 more. But they don't seem to be alive? Is that the right word for them? Not so sure. Now, did I find everything I want? There's several doors. There's something... Ah.
Diana's notes from a trip he took to
Nice.
Zerrikania.
And a chest. Whoa, 500 orens? That was amazing. Okay, cool. I like that place a lot. Ooh, wow, I don't like that though. That's crazy. Okay, let's read up on these things. Notes 1. I've started reviewing the manuscripts. The city annals have survived only in part. The most interesting volumes seem to be missing. Curiously, up to this point, I have not found a single mention of the runs. Okay. I have happened on an intriguing document. Its content is encrypted, and the dialect itself is strange. Deciphering it is consuming a lot of time. I have recognized the word reptiles, which is a promising threat. The document bears the seal of the Gerveth. I have never heard of this individual. Oh, me neither. Gerveth. 3. I finally reached the place described by Gerveth. My worst suspicions have been confirmed, as I have found cells filled with the bones of lizard men. There are more documents too. If the figures can be trusted, the mutated virus was terrifyingly effective. The reptilian tissue must have decomposed instantly. What? Reptilian lizard men? Are they all conspiracy theorists? 4 is missing. Dang. Where could that be? I regret having learned of this dark episode in the city's history. I have become wary of danger, as the elves must surely be aware that someone has discovered their secret. I have made my last stroll into the ruins of the Black Academy. I will seal my laboratory and disappear. The time has finally come to see Sericania once more. So he went to Sericania and left that all here? All these things? And where can we find number 4? Maybe somewhere on the way, maybe we missed it? Maybe. Yeah, it's not here, right? I think I've looked at everything. Let's do that here once more. When we can. Come on. Yeah. Nothing. Okay. Now we have 2 doors. I suppose that is the door we came in. Yeah, those are the niches. I see them on the ground plan. So we tried that one. Ooh. A little chamber. Was there something? No. Diamond dust. Okay. I cannot loot that. Oh, and that's it. I cannot get up there. Okay, cool. Why can we be here? There's nothing. Or is there something? No? Huh. Interesting. Well, that was fun, wasn't it? I like the riddles. Maybe we find the last document. I hope we do. Yeah, I liked especially that riddle. That was really cool here with the story and the niches. Oh, there's nothing. Or do we have it? No. 3, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. No. Or did we find it earlier somewhere? Like, is it old? Baleen? No. Because it said that we finished it, didn't it? Huh. I'm a bit disappointed. Well, There's nothing we can do about that now. We have to find it somewhere. Or we can't. So, wait, where did we come from? Ah yeah, that is a dead end. Let's check everything. Nothing here. Nice. There are always some that I can't loot. Well, get over it. I'm talking to myself. Nothing here. Oh, there's the poor guy. That's a shame. He was nothing, right? Maybe we missed a corpse or something? No. Something here? Come on, charge. Nothing. That noise. Ah, there we go.
Take that.
Oh, get out. Dang. Oh. Ooh. Okay. Now we have to fight everybody again. I mean, that's fine. As long as we don't have to fight those rot fiends in that small chamber. I mean, we can potion up. Was it here? The small chamber? No, not yet. There were the Arakas. Oh, they're back to... Oh, dang. Come on. Is your queen back too? No. Queen is not here. Okay, then we are cool. Did I miss something here? I did not. Was it in there? In that chamber? Are they back? Oh, they're back. Oh, wow. This time they spawned out there. Huh. That's weird. Let's use maybe another bomb. The dancing star? Oh, down there. Or out there. That is funny. That they now are out there and want to go in. Here. Take that. Whoop. Whoop. Come on. Oh, that guy back there is burning. A lot. Okay, this one should be down. Whoop. Get up. You're than him. Come on. Trappity trap. Yep. I know you're amazing. Come. Come here. Nice. Oh, that didn't work too well, did it? Well, kinda did. Now let's see. Now we grabbed everything here. Maybe it is missing. And we can't find it. Well, I'm really bad in finding it. What was back here? Nothing. Great. Or is this some, I don't know, invisible chamber or something? Can we maybe smash a wall? Doesn't seem so. Well, now, I must not get lost. I think this is where we came in, right? And this is where we entered now. Yeah. Okay, cool. So there will be those necrophages. Let's drink up a bit. They were really a pain. Resistances. Then damage. Maybe vitality with a wolf and a region. And some necrophage oil on the blade. Oh, and we can now use that Iskithrune here. That's what we wanted, didn't we? And necrophage oil. Nice. I like it. Okay, let's use a Quen. I hope we are prepared. Oh, dang it. Now they don't even appear. Great. Now we wasted all of these potions. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, did we miss something here? No. Nothing in the corners. Oh man. That is so sad. Nothing more here. And we checked that room pretty good too. So, yeah. I don't know. There's the door, the peephole. Huh. Come on, charge. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Let's get out of here. Put away the sword. Thing is, this whole excursion didn't help us at all with the sewer situation, right? I mean, the sewer situation that we have to find Philippa in. So that's pretty funny. There was nothing, right? No, there was nothing. And I think... yeah, we have still that door. I think in the next episode we will get in there and find out what's that with these crystals. And there was also another staircase that we can follow. So yeah, maybe we are in the sewers that we have to be, but just not on the right level. So we will find out that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching this one. Have a wonderful and adventurous day, and goodbye.